Welcome everybody. Welcome to the sessions that I call 5 Minutes with Vic. These are going to be regular sessions, let's hope. And the idea of these sessions are to create insight into value add in what we're doing, but also to give you a little bit more insight into me. We also want to make topics and themes out of these sessions. And one of the interesting things is that in July, we are launching our first program for value add. Excited about this. And the actual topic for July is preparation. You know, as I look back on my life, I begin to realize that everything has been preparing me for this moment. I've been actually getting ready for this particular time of my life. Why? Because I'm excited about it. I'm joyous about it. I'm looking forward to it. And it's something that I've been working on for quite a while. I think the difference between then and now is the fact that now I'm conscious about it. I'm deliberate about it, and I also have a high level of understanding. What do I mean by understanding? Well, the first thing is I appreciate that preparation actually takes time. It's a process, and you've got to understand that it takes time. I'm 52 years old, and I'm just getting into my groove on a number of things. I'm also conscious, which means now I'm an active participator of my preparation. Whereas before, a lot of things were happening to me, and yet they were happening in good stead for me, but I wasn't necessarily conscious of the fact that I was actively participating. I now know it is true, you do reap what you sow. And the emphasis here is on you. You reap what you sow. Not your environment, not your circumstances, not things that have happened to you, although those play a role, but ultimately you reap what you sow. So I need to sow. I need to sow for the next 2 to 5 to 10 years. But what am I going to sow? And how am I going to sow? Using the farmer's process that I have in my mind, and I've always used this to try and steady me, is I think of clearing the land. And what does this mean? Well, this actually means that I need to be deliberate and precise in terms of exactly what it is that I'm going to be doing. I need to be more pinpoint in terms of what's going to happen, rather than all the different clutters that can be there in terms of ideas and suggestions. I also then need to fertilize the land, fertilize the ground. Well, what does this mean? Well, it means I need to have the right motive and intent with regards to what it is that I'm going to be doing. I should be motivated by the right things, and my intention should be honorable. So that I need to pay attention to. Lastly, I need to be optimistic for the rains. What does this mean? Well, this is the most difficult one. I need to actually believe in what I'm preparing for. If I don't believe in it, if I'm not optimistic that it's going to happen, then I'm wasting a lot of time. Anyway, these are the topics that we're going to be covering in our program in July. The program that talks about preparation. Would like you to join us. And if you want to, please go to our website, valueadd, that's 2es.org or .co.za. And subscribe, join us, go into the pricing, join us, and we look forward to actually seeing you and having you there. Otherwise, subscribe to the YouTube channel and get more of the 5 Minutes with Vic sessions, because I will be doing these quite regularly. In the meantime, go create. Don't forget, you were created to create. Write on the canvas your story and your life. And on top of that, never forget that you are blessed. So go and be a blessing. All the best.